Hello, artists and art collectors and those with an interest in art. And um, I'm an artist that's art entrepreneur, and I have sold my art on eBay and also to private parties and at art fairs. And I just want to share some things that might encourage you that you can do to improve your art or to get out of a rut. Okay, one of the things you can do is you can do some 10-minute exercises and try to go as fast as you can and try to just do some subjects. Don't worry about it. Maybe do them on cardstock or something that isn't too expensive if you're worried about getting it just right. Another thing you can do, number two, you can try using your own photos for your art. Just go around to some place where you're interested in what's going on and take a bunch of photos, and it's really fun, and it will help you get inspired, and that way your art will be on subjects that you're interested in. That helps you get out of a rut if you've been just using other people's photos or trying to think of things to paint. Another thing is it's nice to paint with a friend sometimes if you have somebody who likes to paint, or you're just trying to share some ideas with somebody and they want to learn how to paint better, and maybe you have some little tips or something that you can share. And you don't have to be an absolute expert or anything, but you should anybody can share what they already learned. And then you can, one thing I do, if I get in a rut and feel kind of down or something, you can also pray for direction, which is very important. If you believe in God and you are and you know that He's going to help you, because He will, and so He will help you get a clear direction. And then challenge yourself. Number 5, challenge yourself and make a plan. So just write down your priorities for the day, and then try to follow your priorities. You've got to have a set time. It helps to have a set time where you're going to work on your business if you're at home, doing your business at home, or where you just need to go to the studio during those times. So if you have a plan, you're much more likely to do it. And then write it down, and include your family or things that are important to you besides your art. Put those, and make sure you have time for the things that are really important, but make your art a priority also. So another thing is, don't listen to the negativity of other people. If there's people around you that don't understand what you're doing or what you're trying to do, that you want to share your art with others, you want to sell your art, you want to make it a serious career, and there's those who maybe don't even like your art, but there's others who like it, and they just don't think you can do it or whatever. So don't listen to that, because those people are going to bring you down, and they might cause you to give up. And you probably have a lot of good things to share, so that you can do the vision that you have. You can do it. So don't listen to negativity. Try to find people around you that are going to encourage you. Or even if you don't have that, then just look online. You can find good videos to encourage you. good content. Okay, be consistent. Don't let yourself get distracted by things around you, things that might come up. Unless it's an emergency, of course, then you do. But you want to have your time slot, and you want to keep to your time slot if at all possible. Maybe it's 2 hours a day, maybe it's 8 hours a day, or 10, depending on your situation. And I'm just trying to do 2 or 4 hours a day to work on my art and also marketing, because that's very important, because you can't just do your art and then expect that people are going to see it if you don't put it out there. So you have to put it out there, let people see it, and be kind to those people and show interest in them and what they have to say, because that's very important, and that helps you too, and you can also help them with things that you have to share. Okay, now listen to positive people. Like I just said, that's number 9. Listen to positive people. Okay, and number 10, force yourself to practice. Don't let your emotions or your feelings for the day get you down. Don't let what somebody might have said to you get you down, because that you have to still make the decision to move forward. And if someone was not encouraging, then they could have issues themselves that cause them to do that. Perhaps they might be jealous of you, or maybe they tried doing something and it didn't work out, or they might just like to be over people and try to make them do what they want so that they can keep you in a box. So don't let those people discourage you. But you have to understand that everybody has problems and things that have happened to them that might cause them to do those things. So try to be understanding and love that person. So let's see what else. Okay, let's see. Okay, so just share what you have to give and share with others, and that really helps you. Or sometimes if you focus on yourself and your own problems, you won't be able to get out of that rut. But if you try to think of ways you can bless other people and help them learn. If it's artists, help them learn some of the stuff that you have learned. And that's what I'm trying to do on this video and on my videos, is to share. And hopefully there will be something in here that has helped you, or maybe all of it. So thank you for listening.